Hi everyone, here I have the Mega Set UNSC Razorback Blitz vehicle. The original price of this set is $32.99. Though as of September 2023, you can currently get this set with 39% off on Amazon, coming out to a total of $20.25 US dollars before taxes, which is where I personally purchased the set. This set comes with 303 pieces, with 1 vehicle, 4 figurines, 7 figurine weapon accessories, and an official alternative build, as this is a 2-in-1 set. With the figurines starting off, we have Spartan Kelly 087. After doing some research online, apparently Spartan Kelly here is the fastest Spartan there is. However, that still doesn't change the fact that her helmet design looks like an old man with a receding hairline. Although the white and gold color scheme of the armor isn't too bad, it's nothing special. It doesn't really stand out, but it's not terrible. My personal rating strictly on appearance for this one, as far as Spartans go, I would give this a 5 out of 10. Though taking into consideration that this is a Spartan Kelly 087, an actual character of the Halo franchise, I'll bump it to like a 6, a solid 6. The Brute Warrior has a nice vibrant purple armor with a full headpiece. As far as Brute figurines go, my personal rating for this overall appearance would probably be about an average, just above average, about a 7 out of 10. The Grunt Wheel here is actually my favorite out of these 4. The helmet's really cool. I love it. It looks pretty awesome. I like the usability of his weapon carrier backpack, or whatever this is called. As far as grunts go, this is probably my favorite so far. To be honest, I love it. It looks cool. The silver, dark gray, and red colors of this figurine complement each other very well. So as far as grunt figurines go, my personal rating for the overall appearance and playability would be a solid 9 out of 10. Here we got the UNSC Marine. Enough said. Everyone's least favorite Halo Mega Constructs figurine, at least for me. Although the helmet of this Marine has a visor that covers his eyes, which is so that I've seen so far is probably my favorite out of the headpieces for Marines. So as far as Marines go, I'm glad I got at least that headpiece. So I'm giving this a 7 out of 10, strictly only comparing to other UNSC Marines figurines. However, if comparing it to all Halo Mega Construct figurines, I'd probably give this a 3 out of 10 for sure. That being said, the average score between all 4 figurines come out to a 7.25, which I will be subtracting 1 point for this set for not having an elite figurine and giving me, some mid-Spartan here, ending the figurine overall rating to a 6.25. Now, as for weapon accessories, you get 7 weapon accessories in this set as followed: 1 battle rifle, 1 tactical shotgun, 2 rifles, 1 plasma launcher, 1 plasma pistol, and a spike grenade. Though, to be honest, I'm not too much of a fan of the solid red color for most of the weapons. My only thinking as to why they would have made them solid red color would be that it's a nice contrast to all the black and grays on the vehicle itself, but that's just my thoughts. With a decent variety of weapon selection alone, I would have given it a solid 8 had it not been for the red they used for majority of the weapons. Therefore, I'm giving this a 7 overall as the figurine weapon accessory score. One quick note, silly me, I always hated the plasma launcher, as it was always awkward to put it in the hands of the figurines until recently I had just discovered that I had putting it in completely backwards. I used to hold the weapons like this, and I always hated it because it was so awkward on the people, until I realized I saw in a picture that they're supposed to actually have it like this. Now for the meat and potatoes. The UNSC Modified Warhog Razorback Blitz vehicle is not photogenic. In other words, it definitely does look a lot better in person than in photos. Nevertheless, this was a fun build. Well, at least up until you have to build the vehicle wheel suspension. But don't get me wrong, the suspension on this is freaking awesome. I'd love to push it down and see it come back up, totally making it worth the annoyance of putting it together. The Razorback Blitz can hold about 6 to 8 figurines, 1 driver, 1 front passenger, and 4 to 6 passengers in the back, depending on configuration. Also note that you can can't really mount or store weapons directly onto the vehicle, though there is space in the very back of the vehicle where you can make some small modifications to hold 2 weapons if you'd like this. One caveat to this vehicle, and a little bit of a pet peeve of mine, is when pieces fall off easily with a single flick, which you can see here on the left, the lower passenger seat and the lower driver's side. These tend to come off very easily and break apart easily. All said and done, even with these pieces coming off easily and the vehicle not being photogenic, I'm going to give this vehicle an overall 8.5 out of 10, just for the color scheme and versatility of the different pieces that comes with this set, which gives you the option to do the alternative build. And with that said, I even did my own personal build using the exact same pieces from the set, which I'm about to show in a second here. All right, so here we have the alternative build, which you can get online. So here, starting off, we have a turret. There's no projectiles that come from it, but we have a little mound here, an aerial turret. And then here we have the barricade or fortified wall, which is just the perfect length, to put your figurines behind it, as you can see. Perfect length. And then this does bend as such. On the other side, there is a handle right here, because as we all know, these pieces don't tend to stick. Well, I guess they they can stand on their own, but they're very flimsy and easy to fall over. So you can always use this to have them hold on to, which is actually kind of low. So maybe you wouldn't use that. And then you have these, I guess, these turrets or machine guns, whatever you want to call these. And yeah, this is the alternative build. With the suspension from the other set, you actually make this armor, whatever you want to call this. And now, from the Razorback Blitz, I use the exact same pieces to build my own fortified outpost. As such, this is the front, this is the back, and it does actually expand. So if you wanted to make it longer, you can. For easier play, I did set it up so that way you can actually mount your weapons here, along with handles, so that way your figurines have something to hold on to. This right here is removable if that's kind of annoying you. But yeah, here you have it, folks. As you can see, I used this piece from the vehicle right here. Let me know, out of the 3 builds, your ratings and how you would rank them. And if you like me making these alternative builds, please let me know. That way I know to either pursue making alternative builds or not to waste my time on it. Yeah, if you think this is cool, let me know, guys. Appreciate it. Take care. Bye. Thank you, everyone.